William Cortes, South Dade Senior, South Dade High School, running back and linebacker.
William, talk about South Dade coming into this season. I mean, last year, the team had been in the playoffs a few years in a row, and last year you guys took a step back, but you got a new coach now, Coach Hudson. I guess a new philosophy going in. I mean, talk about some of the differences and why you think this team's going to be better.
I think this team's going to be better because this year we had a lot of kids came back to South Dade. Like Cortes from Homestead transferred to South Dade this year. We're getting our young receiver back, CJ. New coaches, we have a new attitude this year. We feel like we can go far into the playoffs this year.
What about just in general, like the team itself? You said that a lot of guys are staying home, going to South Dade. That's if they belong to South Dade. I mean, talk about just trying to get that team back on the level that it was, the last 3 years before last year.
Yeah, we're just, we had a lot of problems last year, but kids leaving now. Everybody's coming back to South Dade, and now we have a lot of athletes. We're putting the pieces together, and we feel like this is probably our year.
Tell me about your team. You mentioned a couple guys, but who else should people expect big things from?
Tremaine Brock, our linebacker. We have Donald Mazier at D-line. We have Ponce at D-line too. We have CJ. We have DK at wide receivers. We have Brian and James Ogle. We have myself at running back. We have Leroy Wilson, transferred from Homestead, at running back too. And we have Twan at safety. We have D-Block. A lot of great athletes on defense.
This district, though, I mean, you look at it from top to bottom, there ain't no slouch there. I mean, between you guys, Southridge, Killian, Coral Reef, and Palmetto, that's going to be a war every time you guys play. I mean,
every game is going to be hard for us. We just got to take it one day at a time.
Why do you think this team can break out and be in one of those top 2 spots by the end of the year?
Because the coaches, we're preaching, trying to get everybody together as a family, and it's working so far. Everybody, everybody hangs out with each other, We just know each other's weaknesses, and we can help each other out in the field as a family.